Okay, so this is The Sims 4, but I have downloaded some custom content and I recently bought. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, what?
This is very badly timed. Here, let's pause it. That is very badly timed. Uh, well, anyway, this is Abbess Moradith. It's got kind of a Saxony Celtic name. Um, she's living here at this monastic cell. I decided to pick this. It's a smaller lot for a monastery, but I decided to pick it because of this wide open green pasture here and this fence, and um, this is just the absolute perfect neighborhood. I'm so happy with the cottage living expansion pack for The Sims 4. But you can see we have these very natural looking planter boxes here, but you can also grow oversized crops in them. She's got honeybees. This is her bathroom here. this is this is supposed to be set in the past. This is her monastic cell. Sims start out with $20,000 in the game, so you can only do so much. There is no church to speak of yet, but she's going to start one. I've downloaded a religion mod. I've been waiting for someone to make a religion mod for so long and to make some decent religious CC. Well, I found a free custom content maker who makes very good monk and nun outfits as well as other very helpful medieval outfits. These are neighbors that came with the game. They live in the neighborhood. They're very embarrassed. Um, this conversation is very awkward. In fact, even my sim here is very embarrassed. Uh, the reason that is because here, well, we can't go to buy mode in the middle of a fire, but if I were to go to buy mode and click on this button here, there would be like a little lot information panel in the corner. And one of the lot traits here with the new religion mod is that it's that you have like four religions to choose from. The Church of the Watcher, which is represented by angel wings and a halo. I mean, wink, wink, nod, nod. We all know what religion that's supposed to be. And then we've got the Cult of the Cow Plant, which I'm guessing is kind of like the pagan religion. We've got the Treaders of the Occult, so I guess this would be like Wiccanism or something like that. Um, Probably really good for vampires and stuff like that. And then we've got the like Union of the Non-Believers. A church that isn't a church, which I think is absolutely perfect. So you've got all these different, you got these four different churches. Okay, so how do you get your sim to join one of these religions? Um, you go here. Nope, that's not what I want. I hate that. I hate that no walls thing. So, oh, actually, she's got the holy book in her inventory, but we can set it out. This book right here. The holy book. It's a children's book. This book contains the wisdom of your sim's faith, no matter what faith that may be. So this is the holy book, and you basically interact with the object. So we're gonna set the object down here. There is a fire on the lot, so I can't demonstrate that, unfortunately. I might have to rethink this whole thing, but I am very happy with the lot. I've already saved it, so I can back out, and I'm not going to lose any of this. But I've for the winter, she's got like a black get up and it's all the same outfit. And she because this is a long time ago. This is the in my imagination, this is a monastic cell from it's like the first one in the area, so it's like 300s to 10,000 AD, somewhere in there, somewhere in there. She's not wearing any shoes. She's gonna rough it out. Um, but she's got, with the new cottage living, she's got a barn here. You can have one of two animals. You can have a cow, or you can have a llama. So I don't have a lot of room for another, and not, well, the lot is actually, you see this kind of big lit up area here. That's kind of about where the lot is. It's kind of off the beaten path. This is, instead of a road or in a sidewalk, we've got these really old looking paths, which I thought would be perfect for the scene that I'm setting up here. I left all of the original rocks and everything in situ, so just, learning my lessons from watching Time Team, not messing with any of the local stones. But I still need to. I just have this mailbox out here. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with their mailbox situation after we get the fire taken care of. But I just built the cell, and then I built kind of like an area within the lot, so there actually is more territory in the lot. I mean, this is like about half of it. So if I wanted to, I could move in another nun, or perhaps even a monk, so I could play with, thinking about moving in a male sim, because for some reason there's no female wedding officiant vestments. So we have a nun, now we need a priestly monk here to do the liturgy. And to oversee things, but she's started this place. Maybe they can argue about who's in charge. She's very brave. Just trying to put out the fire there. she's trying to save the Sim from damnation. She's going to be a saint, but the abbey is not named after her. It's named after Olsym, who I've not made yet, and I'm going to move him in. And we've got a chicken coop over here. I know these aren't very period appropriate, but they're color appropriate for the most part. So, I'm gonna have some chickens walking around. Now, I think it's really cool that this lot here has the fox trait, the wild foxes, and I have seen some wild foxes. Where are they? We had two cute, an orange and a gray one. Wild foxes just sort of, coming to meet the new sim, and then they ran off. But the foxes can sneak in here and they can get to the chickens. That's kind of a problem for me. I don't know how I'm going to resolve that. But in her cell here, she's got somewhat of a period appropriate bed. They don't have haystack beds or anything like that I could find, so I decided to just go with that. And then we've got these really nice, they finally made really nice wooden, like fridges and countertops, for pretty much any period that would work. I love this. I know this is more of a Hispanic thing here, but I mean, idealistically, it's a pottery based grill, and it works off the grid. There is no electricity on this lot. This is her washing machine, and this is her dryer. I mean, this is fairly close to what life would have been like back then. What else can I say before I try to fix this? About the religion mod. Yeah, let's go back to the religion mod here for a second. The reason everyone is embarrassed is because this is a, quote, religious lot, which I think is appropriate, because this is going to be an abbey. It's going to be a monastery, abbey type thing. And so people should have this idea that it's a religious lot. So they're naturally embarrassed. They're wearing, look at them. They're wearing jeans and shorts and showing some cleavage. They should be embarrassed. But at the same time, the nun is embarrassed because there's like a 24-hour, there's a 24-hour thing here. not welcome here from entering religious lot. Abbess is not a member of the religion that uses this lot. She feels that she is trespassing. See how it only says 19 hours? That's because she embraced the religion. Obviously, but she's getting over her initial embarrassment. These three are not going to get over it, but she can talk to them. Not during a fire, apparently, but she can interact with them. So you'll click on them. You click on route to safety. There's not a lot you can do in the middle of a fire, but you can click on them. One of the social options will be religion, and you can click on that, and you can talk to them about the Holy Book. And as your religion skill increases, you can talk to them about that specific religion, and convert people. I haven't gotten very far with it yet because of the fire, but this is where we're at. Oh man, putting out the flames already. But I just wanted to share this because I thought this was absolutely wonderful. She's in the middle of gardening too. She's got some vegetables she needs to garden, and then I'm going to plant some fruits as well. Maybe some herbs. But that should be enough. And she is going to live completely and entirely off the honey and off of the vegetables. She is not going to be doing a lot of cooking aside from what ingredients she has. I just don't want to do. I hate that. I mean, the way this game works, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna throw $18 on the grill. Now I've got my ingredients. No. You need to farm and get your ingredients before you cook with them. So that's what she's gonna do, and her fellow monastics here. And I might just have, maybe 2 or 3 fenced off areas that kind of weave in and out of each other, and maybe some smaller buildings kind of out around the edge, and maybe each one is going to have a little something different in it. But we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. Stay tuned.